Shaitanir Rajim, Bismillah Rahman Rahim, once again with the program Ramzan Quiz Wiz 2024. And I want to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He give us the opportunity once again this year that in this blessing month of Ramzan we are organizing a wonderful Quiz Wiz tournament between the 10 different teams. And Alhamdulillah, the specialty of this year is that we have 10 sponsors, we have 10 teams. And Alhamdulillah, I can say that I want to thank all my sponsors because without their help, it is not possible for us to organize such a beautiful program for our children who are living in the Western society, especially in the Canada and the North America. This matches are watching all over the world, especially in the Western countries. I yesterday talked one of my friend in the Australia. He said that you guys make an amazing program, and mashallah, we are also forwarding your matches to all our kids living in the Australia. So think about that this is a reach out. This is the thing sometimes we all have to do. We have to play a small role, and then the goodness reach out to all over, right? You don't know where the goodness is reaching out, right? And that's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala rahmah and the blessing that if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give a barakah in your work, then the things are going so much places that you even not even imagine. That's why one of the hadiths of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam is that on the day of judgment, when the things are putting on the judgment scale, some of the goodness that you did in your life, even you don't know about it. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned you that the things that you did at that time, that the goodness you did that time, that's multiplied, that reach it out to many people. Some people pray for you and you even don't know. So this is something which we all have to keep. This is the versa. This is something which is we all have to do in our life, and that's what we want to teach our children, that any goodness, any good thing that you want to do in this society, do a selfless. Don't think about a reward in the worldly reward. Think about that you are getting everlasting reward, because this life is just a small place to live in a buffer, in a small time. But forever life is definitely another journey that you have to start after the death. So remember that place as well, because this is the month of remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is the month of remember of Quran. So we all have to connect ourselves as much with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This year for semi-final, finals is a little different. We bring all the 4 teams together, but they have to play each other. And the person and the team which is getting the highest number, they are the winner, and the team which is the lowest, they are on the 4th position. But if some teams having any tie, we will definitely go for another match for them, and until they will decide that who will be the winner. So let's start the match. And Mississauga Momins, are you ready?
Yeah. Yes.
So Ibrahim?
Yeah, so I think we'll start off with the Mississauga Momins.
You want to start with Mississauga Momins?
Yeah.
Don't want to start with Milton Mutaqeens?
I think we'll save the best for last.
Okay.
Who knows if they're that good?
Okay, that's good. Okay, I know that Mississauga Momins well prepared, and last time also they are very much prepared, and they are on the top on their groups, right?
Yeah.
So let's see what they will do best this year. Are you ready, Safa? Okay. And Iman, Ishal, and Hiba?
Yes.
Okay, good. So computer, we want to ask first question to whom?
I think we'll start with Safa and Iman.
Safa and Iman. Okay, computer, bring the first question for Safa and Iman.
So the first question of the semi-finals is, who was Salahuddin Ayyubi?
He was a brilliant and courageous Muslim leader in the 12th century.
Okay, let's see that. He was a courageous and brilliant Muslim leader during the 12th century, and that's the correct answer. MashaAllah, MashaAllah, that's good. That's good. Easy, right? This was easy. Okay. So let's. This is an easy question. Let's bring some harder question, Ibrahim. You're asking such an easy question.
Okay.
Man. So ask the computer to bring some harder question. Okay. Okay.
So my second question for Ishal and Hiba, computer. Let's see. Your question is, what mathematical concept did Muhammad ibn Musa al-Khawarizmi develop?
Algorithms.
Algorithm. That's one. Okay.
And also Arabic numerals.
Arabic. Okay. Let's see. What's the answer coming out? He developed the concept of algorithm in the mathematics. That's correct. and that's why he was called the grandfather of the computer of science. Answer. Okay, let's take it. Correct answer, guys. You got the very important point, but next time, don't forget to give me the all complete detail. Okay? So this is a chance, and I will give the same type of chance to the other team as well, if they are on the same situation. Okay. So which one do you want to ask with Milton Mutaqeen first?
I think we'll start with Zaheem and Rafi.
Zaheem and Rafi? Okay, Milton Mutaqeen, you are ready?
Yes.
I didn't hear, come on, I didn't see
louder,
any excitement. Okay, louder. Are you ready, Milton Mutaqeen?
Yes.
That's the sound I want to listen. Okay, computer, bring the first question for Zaheem and Rafi.
What role did Salahuddin Ayyubi play in history?
He turned the tide against crusaders by successfully reclaiming Jerusalem.
Okay, let's see the answer. Yes, what role does Salahuddin play in the history? United Egypt, Syria, turning the tides against the crusader, and he liberated Jerusalem from the crusader. I consider, again, you didn't mention me the United the Egypt, but I considered this is a good answer because that's the turning the tide against the crusader and liberated the Jerusalem is the right answer. That give the clap for them. So guys, you have to think, that's why I'm asking that if you give me the good answer, I will accept it. But try to give the full answer, right?
Yeah.
I know that not everything, remember, is very important, sometimes we forget, but you have to know all his qualities, all his role, right? So let's move on to Javeria and Jannah. Are you ready, Javeria and Jannah?
Yes.
Oh, looks a smile. That's good. Give a good smile. So let's computer bring the question for Jannah and Javeria.
So to tie the score up, your question is, who was Muhammad ibn Musa al-Khawarizmi?
Come up with the answer, please.
Muhammad ibn Musa al-Khwarizmi was a Persian mathematician, astronomer, astrologer, and geographer.
Okay, let's see the answer here. Muhammad ibn al-Khwarizmi was a Persian mathematician. That's correct. Astronomer, that's correct. Astrologer, that's correct. Geographer, that's correct. And the scholar in the House of Wisdom in Baghdad, but that are all the correct answer. MashaAllah, excellent answer. That's I want to listen because you gave 90% of the things what I'm looking for. That's an excellent answer. Okay, that's how I want everybody to be focused. Okay, questions are difficult this time. It's not an easy, and one small mistakes, because somebody have to win, somebody have to lost, right?
So
which team you want to start now?
I think we'll start it back up with the Milton Mutaqeen again.
Oh, you want to put this on the spot, Milton Mutaqeen?
Yeah, because they
Okay.
came off well in their first round. I want to see how they do. in their
Okay,
second.
Ibrahim, to whom you want to start first?
I think we'll start with Zaheem. And your
Zaheem?
and your
Oh,
question
Zaheem,
is-
you are on the spot now. And Zaheem, you are ready now. Okay? Okay, computer, bring the second round, first question for Zaheem, please.
Your question is, what was the ruler of the Ottoman Empire called?
What was the ruler of Ottoman Empire called?
It was called the Sultan.
They are called the Sultan, and that's the correct answer. MashaAllah, Zaheem, you are good. MashaAllah, excellent. Now, to whom you want to go?
I think the second question is for Rafi.
Rafi? Okay. Computer, bring the second question for Rafi, please.
So your question is, when was the Ottoman Empire founded?
The Ottoman Empire was founded in the 12th century.
12th centuries? Let's see what the answer is here. 13th century. Your answer is wrong. Ottoman Empire founded in 13th century. You lost a very valuable 2 points here. Oh, I know that is not easy. In the multiple choice is very easy to figure out. But when you are not in the multiple choice, then is not an easy. Okay, let's move on to
Jannah.
Jannah.
So your question is,
who and when was Ottoman Empire took control of Jerusalem? Computer, give the answer of this question, please. So in 1517, Salim I took the control of Jerusalem from Marmuk and they ruled till 1917. So 1917, they have the control of Jerusalem, and Salim I was the one who took the control of Jerusalem in 1517. So that's the wrong answer as well. So they have two wrong answers. I don't know. Mississauga also have the toughest definitely going question on that one. Okay, bring the last questions for Jawaria. Computer, bring the fourth question, please.
Your question is, when did the Muslims first conquer Jerusalem?
When was the Muslim first conquered Jerusalem? Yes, Jawaria, do you remember?
They took control in the Caliphate of Umar ibn al-Khattab.
Okay, and do you remember? When did the Muslim first conquer Jerusalem? In the time of Umar Khattab. That looks like to me correct. Yeah. So give the answer, please, computer. So during the Caliphate of Hazrat Umar in 638 CE, Jerusalem was conquered, and that's the correct answer. I will say that. Okay. But you have to say 638 as well, because that's what I am looking the answer as well. But I consider this question answer is correct. Okay. So in this round, Milton Mutaqeens lose four important points, right? And they have only the 4 points. 6 and 4, they are total is 10 now.
Yeah.
But Mississauga Momins have a great chance to win this match, right? Are you ready? Ready for the tougher question?
Okay.
So take your time, think, and give the answers. Okay? Let's start with Hiba.
Yeah.
Okay.
So going forward, every question needs to be answered kind of specifically, not just like half the question and then some random stuff. We need the full answer in the allotted period of time, otherwise it's incorrect.
Okay. And now, computer, bring the question.
When did the Ottoman Empire fall?
When did the Ottoman Empire fall?
The Ottoman Empire fell in 1947 after World War I.
1947 after World War I?
World War II.
Okay, let's see. It was fall after World War I, that was correct, but it's 1922 because World War II, you are right, in 1940s, but they are not, that's a wrong answer. So you lose a very two important point as well, Hiba. Okay, now goes to Ishal.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if everyone gets their questions right, they have the potential to take this match and win it.
Yes. Now you have the one more chance that you all three give the right answer and win the match. Okay? Ishal, are you ready?
Yeah.
All the pressure is on you now. Yes? Team is looking for you now that you will give the correct answers. Both the other member get motivated, right, Ibrahim?
Yeah.
You're right?
Yeah,
Do you feel the pressure on the Mississauga
team?
Yeah.
There's certainly a lot of pressure on this question.
Okay. So let's, computer, bring the question for Ishal, please.
Your question is, how many sultans ruled the Ottoman Empire?
36.
36 as the correct answer. I know that. That is the correct answer. Oh, lifeline. Okay, Ishal, you did a good job and you win a very two important point for your team. Now, Safa, the pressure goes to you because you both have to give the correct answer. Okay? So first I want to go with Iman. Ibrahim, what do you think, right?
Yeah, I think we'll start.
Okay, Imam. Okay, computer, bring the question for Iman, please.
Your question is, which major interventional war was the Ottoman Empire involved in?
Which major international war was the Ottoman Empire involved in? Nobody help.
World War I.
World War I? That's the correct answer. That's the correct answer. MashaAllah, that's the correct answer. Okay, that's the correct answer. Now I want the question number 4 with Safa. For Safa. Safa, if you give the answer, you win this match, right? Your team win this match. And if you lose, you at least, but you are equal, tie, right? So it's important that you will give the answer, okay? So bring a tougher question for Safa. And question number, the 4th question for the Mississauga Momins, please.
So the question to win the game or tie the game for the Mississauga Momins is, when and which Muslim leader took back Jerusalem from the Crusaders?
When and which Muslim leader took back Jerusalem from Crusader?
In 1187, Salahuddin Ayyubi took back.
In 1187, Salahuddin Ayyubi took back. That is the correct answer. MashaAllah, Mississauga Momins and Safa, you did a good job, because this is not an easy question. That's the hardest question I think we asked from all four of you. And I think I congratulate you that you win the first semi-final match, and you still have the few matches left, right? And Milton Mutaqeens, Jannah and Javeria, you both have to be, and Rafi as well. You guys have to be a little bit more. You guys all four have to be concentrate the answers, remember the answer, try to give the answer, because you still have the chance. I want to thank once again all my sponsors, because without your help, it's not possible for us to really carry on this whole tournament, and Ramzan is going on, and I ask all the audience, please pray for the team. Talabatti is working very hard behind this whole technical director. He's our technical director of this Ramzan Quiz. He's working so hard. You cannot imagine that how much efforts is there when we bringing one episode to you. And please pray for him that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give him lot of success in his life. And I want to pray for Ibrahim as well, because Ibrahim this year helped me a lot, and he come up and he say, "Uncle, can I help you?" I say, "Why not you help me? Because I want to give this program. Maybe Ibrahim is running this show. I am not here next few years, right? Because I'm tired a little bit, really, believe me that. I want to sit behind, and I want to bring my youngster in this show. I just want to do all the lag work behind, and they will run this show. But they have to learn the skill set that I want to see when they are running any show, because they have to knowledge and everything encompasses together. Then when you are speaking, it show you that you have a knowledge, you understand the things, right? These are the things that are important. So inshallah, me and Ibrahim will come back tomorrow with another special episodes of semi-finals and finals. Until then, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.